Hey, it's Whitney. Welcome back to another live video. In this one, I'm going to do an unboxing of my favorite subscription box called Goddess Provisions. I love this box so much because I feel like they read my mind. Every time I open this box, there's something really magical in there, and I end up using the products like every day. So let's take a look at what's inside this one. To me, I get this, let's see, usually at the beginning of each month, and I'd love to hear your feedback on if you enjoy these unboxings, because sometimes I don't do unboxings and I just talk about the individual products as I like them in my weekly Friday reviews, and sometimes I do the unboxings on Instagram or Facebook, so I would love your feedback on whether or not you like it. And if you do like it, I'd also love a thumbs up. Any words of encouragement in the comments. Maybe tell me what your favorite products are from this box. And if you get this box too, I have linked to the place where you can buy it, the website link. And full transparency, I am an affiliate of Goddess Provisions because I'm such a big fan. So if you end up signing up for the box, I will get a small commission, that's like a few dollars or something, for referring you to the company. So full transparency there. I will also link to all of the products inside here once I figure out what they are. So if you want to buy any of these products individually, you'll also find the links to them in the description down below. Also, before I begin with this, I wanted to let you guys know that tomorrow, Friday, March 16th, I'm doing a huge haul from the Natural Products Expo. I do this every year, twice a year actually, because I go to Natural Products Expo 2 times. And so stay tuned, because tomorrow I am so excited about it. I have this massive bag of products that I can't wait to share with you. So be sure to tune in live or watch the recording of that. All right, so let's dive into this and figure out what Goddess products I got this month. If you would like to see my other videos, just search for Goddess Provisions. I think it's time that I put together a playlist, because I've done so many of these unboxings. They send me this box every single month, and I get so excited. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. At the bottom of the box, there'll be a card that shares what all the products are with more info. So I'm just going to share my first impressions of each of them, and then we'll learn a little bit more about them at the end. First off, we have... Ooh, I think these are incense. Yep, this is charcoal incense cones, which actually, they sent me some of these from another brand recently, and I feel like they're a little awkward to use. So if anybody has any recommendations, if you have good experiences with incense cones, I feel like they're like the tiny little cones. Let me see if any of mine are nearby. Oh, here's a partially burnt one from the other set that I received. I feel like they just burn weird, but maybe I'm just doing it entirely wrong. I'm used to incense sticks, so I maybe need to watch a video on how to properly burn an incense cone. But if any of you have suggestions, please let me know. This is the sandalwood scent. I love sandalwood. Oh, it smells incredible. Sandalwood reminds me of being a teenager, because I remember that's when I was experimenting with sandalwood. Oh, it brings back a lot of good memories. It's such a nice smell. The other incense cones that I have are Palo Santo, which is a great smell. Next up we have, ooh, it looks like something else from the same company. Nope, it just has similar packaging. A lot of times in the Goddess Provisions box they send sprays. I'm such a huge fan of any sort of aromatherapy. So every single day I spray stuff on myself. So for example, they sent me one time this mist. I use this all the time. I've used perfumes that they've sent me. I've used essential oils. I love that sort of thing. The really good smell puts me in a good mood, or really relaxes me. So this one is a harmonizing aromatherapy spritzer, and ooh, this is cool. Let's see what this smells like. So I usually do this. Spray it around my head. It's got a very light, almost citrusy smell to it. That's nice. I have so many sprays like this that I'm at the point where I can't decide which one I'm going to use. So sometimes I use a bunch of different sprays each day. This is really neat. Sometimes there's a little too much plastic packaging in here. That would be the only downside of Goddess Provisions for me. Wow, cool. A lot of these brands are really small. companies, and there is a discount code on here, so I will include that in the description if any of you want to try out this spray, and I'll tell you more about it when I get to the bottom of this. Next up, another goodie wrapped in plastic. One of the things I love about Goddess Provisions is they send either full size or really big sample sizes. So, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I love this brand so much. I'm probably not going to use this exact product because maybe I will. I guess I don't use a ton of hair products. I keep my hair situation very, very simple. This is from one of my favorite brands called Balance Guru, and I actually found out about this company originally from the owner of Goddess Provisions, and I adore them so much. I'm trying to think if I'm wearing any of their products right now, but I use their products almost every day. This is their Organic Nourished Scalp Treatment, which you apply on your scalp. Okay, that's interesting. I usually don't use hair oils because I haven't really figured out the purpose of them for myself. But scalp treatment actually sounds good because I feel like my scalp can always use some help, right? Why not? Interesting. I'll have to read more about that. What I'll often do is, since this is an unboxing and these are really just my first impressions of these things, when I use them regularly and I fall in love with something, you'll learn about it more in another video. So usually in my Friday videos is where I share things that I've been using for a while and I'm really excited about. So stay tuned. I'll tell you more about scalp treatment and incense cones. Next we have, what is this? Ooh, some more essential oils. This is a Calming Zen, one of the most common formulas of essential oils that I have and use regularly is calming. So I'll use them before bed. Generally, I actually just got some, I forget what the brand is, but maybe I'll talk about it in tomorrow's video. And it's Aura, Acacia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but their calming blend is so nice. I'm not sure if I want to open this because I kind of want to, sometimes I give these products to other people if I'm not going to use them. But this has lavender, peppermint, and bergamot, which I bet smells really good. Other times I'll just take stuff like this and put it in a drawer, and then when I run out of another product, I'll swap it out for this. So one thing I like about Goddess Provisions is just kind of like storing up until I run out of something else. So if you guys sign up for it on a monthly basis, just keep that in mind. Either give it as a gift to somebody else or put it somewhere and then use, work through all your products, which is something I'm trying very hard to do right now. Ooh, and there's a discount code here too. You guys are gonna get a bunch of discount codes in the description so you can get some of these things. Next up, we have something that is very trendy right now in the natural products world, which is turmeric latte. I have a bunch of turmeric products. I've been using Truvani's turmeric supplement. I've been using Organifi's turmeric latte mix. So I'm very interested to see how this sizes up. This has coconut milk, coconut sugar, turmeric, ginger, black pepper, vanilla, salt, and cayenne pepper. Very simple. It sounds similar to what Organifi uses. So I'm going to have to do a little taste test. And if you haven't been experimenting much with turmeric, I think I posted a video here. If not, it's on my Facebook page, but I have a recent video where I talk all about the benefits of turmeric, and I'll be talking a lot more about it because I think it's such an amazing ingredient and supplement, however you want to use it. But it's also lovely in drinks. It just tastes really good. So it's a nice alternative to things like coffee. So I will do a little taste test and let you know what this one is like. And what else do we have in there? This is a jam-packed box. Is this a tongue scraper? Oh my gosh, it totally is. Have any of you guys used one of these? I've been using a tongue scraper from Brush with Bamboo, and this one's really cool because it looks like it's copper. I have to read more about it, but tongue scrapers are really great for maintaining good breath. So you basically put it at the back of your mouth and scrape out all the gunk that collects on your tongue, which is kind of gross, but better to get it out of your mouth than keep it in there, and it really helps with freshening your breath. And every Goddess Provisions box comes with a stone, a gem, a crystal of some sort. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out in a moment. And then I think there's one last thing, which is really cool. The Idiot's Guide to Ayurveda, which is something I would love to learn more about. So perfect, a little mini book on this. This is cool. I love that. Oh my gosh, and it's by Sahara Rose. I forgot she did write this book. Oh my gosh. So Sahara Rose is an amazing, amazing woman. I'm going to link to her in the description too, because she is just has such a big heart. She's so knowledgeable, passionate, young, beautiful. She's just fantastic. So, wow, that's so cool. I can't wait to read this. Even better when it's written by someone you know and love. All right, so that's it for what's in the box. Let's see. This is really pretty. I love that they did this. Normally, when they send you these little cards on the boxes, they're just like kind of more promotional, but what's cool about this one is that it's something I could actually hang up. I love having artwork like this around my home to just keep me in that positive goddess-like spiritual state. In fact, right behind the camera, I have this one up right now. And so I'll put these things around my home, either on the walls or just stick them in various places where I'll see them, because they're just really nice, positive reminders. So that is going in my collection. Multi-purpose. So the back of it has a list of all the products that were in the box. And we've got the book, and this is called the Spritzer, which is, as I mentioned, harmonizing all 3 doshas. And it has lavender, geranium, orange, and cedar. It is super light in smell, and I felt like the citrusy smell must have come from that orange in there. Then we have the turmeric latte, the sandalwood incense cones, which are meant to create a calm and meditative environment, the copper tongue scraper, as I mentioned, and it looks like they made that themselves. So sometimes Goddess Provisions has their own products that they're, what's the term for it? They have somebody else make, but they're private label is the term. So that's what that is. We have the scalp treatment. You can give yourself a gentle head massage, which sounds really nice. The essential oils, and this is called carnelian, which is good for pitta imbalance. This stone promotes self-empowerment, boosts willpower, enhances vitality, and amplifies life force energy. So now, because of Goddess Provisions, I have this wonderful collection of all of these different stones and crystals. And I'll put them, some of them are on my bedstand by my bed. Some of them are in a special corner of my desk, which has kind of been thinking about the feng shui of my home. And these can be really great for meditating, just soothing properties. There's so many great reasons to have stones in your life, plus they're really pretty. So thank you to Goddess Provisions, because now I have an awesome collection of them. So that is the Goddess Provisions unboxing. I hope you enjoyed watching this. As I mentioned, I will link to each individual product down below. If you want to sign up for Goddess Provisions, my affiliate link, referral link, if you want to call it that, is underneath the video in the description. And if any of the discount codes that I got today, I'll also include in the description. So if you want to buy one of the individual products, you can. Thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please let me know in the comment if you enjoy these unboxings, because I get this box every month, and every month I wonder, should I do an unboxing on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? Should I just open it alone and then review the products later? I don't know. So I really thrive on your feedback. I'd love to hear from you. And as I mentioned at the beginning, please join me live tomorrow. I'll be going live probably around 5 p.m., my usual Friday time, to share with you all of the amazing products that I discovered at the Natural Products Expo. If you miss it live, you can always watch the recording. I'm so excited to share with you guys that video. And that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, wishing you all the very best with your very own spiritual goddess journey. Bye, everyone.